The reason I started this thing where I talk to a webcam was not always because I had like some cool stuff uh, to rant to you guys, like the Henry Luna thing. Nah, I guess it was just to be better at talking because I went through something very stupid lately. I lost her, and then yeah, I lost her. That was painful. That was stupid. In in ways, there were things I could have avoided. There were things I could have done differently. I'm constantly angry, and everyone's on the receiving end constantly. Nobody deserves that, especially her. And it's I was a very stupid and impulsive person throughout my entire life. Now looking at myself from like I guess like the beginning of high school all the way to its end right now, I don't feel any better of a person like compared to the day I stepped into high school. I hurt so much people, and I'm stupid. I'm trying to change, and dude, she was so patient with me. Does that make sense? She was patient for someone like me. We broke up back in June, and like she was even the one that begged me for another chance, even though I was in the wrong. 'Cause I knew I was in the wrong, and I wanted to get rid of myself from her life. Like truthfully, I wanted that for her, but it's like she still begged me for another chance, and so we tried again and again. It's been on and off, and it was like all the way till November, and I still haven't changed. And then in December, I started changing, like genuinely, with my anger issues and everything. But a guy messaged her, and I guess yeah, she's gone. That was it. And this was all my fault. It wasn't like some easy twist of fate. Like we were happy, and then it quickly turned into this. Like it was slow. It was painful, especially to her. She was hurt by all of it, and I can't blame her for leaving me, especially in the moment where I guess I could have helped. I could have needed her last chance the most, but like obviously her patience ran thin, and it's a miracle that it ran thin for for that late. It's been months, and now it's January. I'm still coping. Everything hurts. I don't drink. Like I never really wanted to drink because I saw how it fucks how it fucks people over, people who drink, and I didn't want to do any of that. But when I saw her like getting into the guy back in Christmas, like our Christmas party in school, I drank a lot. Like I don't know what you call the drink, but I drank it. It tasted bad. I don't care, man. I saw why people drink, and I thought that I needed that right now. I traded away that my decades plus long um, streak of not drinking just for a moment of like peace, if you could call it that. I don't know. I can't even sleep in my bedroom because I hate being alone in my thoughts. I hate having a phone that's low bat or like a laptop with no battery because I know that with those two gone, I don't know what I could do to myself or I don't know what to do with myself. I can just imagine her. It's painful. It's hard to put into words how special she is. Like this event helped me reconnect with so many people, friends and very old friends. We reconnected and whatever, and they always said the same thing like, dude, you're 17, you can find someone new. Like it's only a matter of time, you know. You can find someone that's like her. Well, in a world where she already exists, why would I settle for someone that's like relatively similar to her? That won't satisfy me. All it will do is remind me of her. I don't think I don't know what to do. I like boxing, and even then, ever since this entire thing happened, I stopped going to the gym. I stopped training. It's like my entire body is heavy. My arms are cold, so I always wear a jacket. But even then, when I'm sweating the fuck out of my jacket, my arms are still heavy and cold. Worst part is we're classmates, so we see each other every day. She's right in front of me, so I have to switch seats. I know what people would say that I'm young. This isn't the time to be like worrying about stuff like that. But I mean, bear with me. I know that this isn't really that bad in the grand scheme of things in my life, but she was a great person and I fucked it up. I squandered it. And I hope her next man doesn't. I'm so dumb. I wish that I could have changed sooner, but I guess now's not the time to be making regrets. Everything hurts, man. Like, I want to just lay down and never ever have to get up and go to school, but like I have to. I go up, get to school, and then I see her like the same classroom or we pass each other in the hallways, and of course we don't talk because she's not into me anymore. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I had so many chances to change, and I changed right when it was all gone. And I have no one else to blame but myself. I wasted a beautiful girl. She, it's hard to describe her because I don't want to like breach her privacy. I don't want any of that to happen. But like, she's not the type you'd want to like have. This. I mean, she's not the type you'd be after in a bar. She's not the type that you'd look at in like a club or whatever. She's not the type that you'd look at if you want like a hookup or whatever. She's the kind that you want to see every day when you wake up. She's the kind that you wish you would end up with. She was that good and I was that stupid. I was never really open to my family about any of my issues because, in a way, I guess they could never understand me. Nobody can understand you other than yourself. I mean, there are still certain parts about you that you would be oblivious to, but for that moment, I felt so vulnerable that I just had to tell my parents. I went downstairs and I was like, Dad, can I forgot what I asked. I asked for something. Then he asked what's wrong with me. And that girl was like very important to me. So like they would know about her. And then I guess he felt it. I guess dads have a sense like that. And he was like, Did she dump you? I said, Yeah. I felt naked. I felt vulnerable. Just like blurting out every pain I had to to my parents. Until now I don't sleep in my room. I sleep with them. Like after this I'm going to go there, sleep in their bed and try to just process everything. I'm a bad person, but I hope that I don't stay this way. I mean, I've been punishing myself a lot, actually. I always wanted a PS4, and I finally got one. And yeah, shut up. I know, like, PS4 in the big 2026. Well, now I just had one, and I still can't bring myself to play it, like, at least once. I'm still not able to because I don't want to play while thinking about all of this. It fucks me up. It fucks me up inside. And I'm sorry for anybody who's having probably way worse days than me. And instead, I'm the one who's ranting. I don't know. It hurts. And I don't know what pain you're going through. And it's probably not as bad. I mean, not as. It's much harder than what I'm going through. Mine's probably not as bad. But just know that in a certain way, I hope I'd, I'd be able to understand. I hope that one way or another, someone out there would actually see this as going through the same thing. Bro, I get you. I get it. I get you. And I hope you get me too. Everything sucks. Everything sucks right now. And I hate how most, I mean, no, not really most, like all of this is by me. Like everything that I have right now is a consequence of my actions. Like surprisingly, I'm always scared of my actions. And I'm scared of the consequences returning one day. And like the punishment I would get from those consequences is too much for me. I think Mel Gibson said that once. But I lost myself during uh, that time. Like that time I was at my lowest. I mean until now I'm still sad, but like at my lowest I was in my hometown, and like every single vice, I mean not really every single, but like I tried a lot of vices. I drank a lot, and for a time it felt fuzzy. It felt like a tingle. It distracted me. That was the point. But I need to face myself if I wanna do better. Not for her, not for anyone, but for me. Oh, I guess for everyone too. I don't want to leave this earth as someone who people would scorn at. I want to be seen as someone that people could rely on. Who knows? Maybe she might return. Maybe like one day she might see a future, like, and steer clear into a future where she and I can get back together. I'm sorry, this is getting too long. Bye.